Black out, black out. And we're in the dark with this one. Chicago Drill Talk 2027, man. It's your boy Double M, man. Donate to the channel, man. Frankie Baby. $27 sign, man. We back with another one, man. Chicago Drill Talk 2027. The blackout of the underground, man. I don't feel like showing myself, so it is what it is. But today, we're going out here to Chicago, and this is the story of Tony Allen. The story of Tony Allen. If y'all don't know who Tony Allen is, excuse me, I'm a little bit under a cold. With Tony Allen. Tony Allen is a player from Chicago, basketball player from Chicago, that actually played with, I think 2007, actually played with the Boston Celtics, then the Memphis Grizzlies, then I think he retired with the New Orleans Pelicans. He never was that real popular as an NBA player should be, but he was used for a lot of defense. He was one of the best defensive players in the NBA, Tony Allen, man. And so check this out. Tony Allen, even though he was an NBA player, he was affiliated. Yes, Tony Allen definitely was affiliated, man. Tony Allen actually was a black disciple from the west side of Chicago. Now, it's not a gang of black disciples on the south side, but it's enough for them to, if you fuck with them, you're going to wish you had them. You know what I'm saying? So, Tony Allen he lived in the Henry Hornets for a little while, as far as I know, allegedly. He was a BD from the Henry Hornets. Over there where Al Span them and shit from, over that way. You know what I'm saying? But his family wasn't BD. His family was all type of other shit like foes and takers and shit like that. So one day they was having a celebration at, I think, the Brothers Palace, or Brothers Palace, or some type of castle, or something over there on Pulaski. I think in Augusta, White Palace or something. It was like a place where people go sit at and eat and chill like that. But they had a celebration going for Antoine Walker, because Antoine Walker was being adopted to the NBA too, and he was from Chicago. So in attendance to this party was a lot of different gangbangers, because Tony Allen affiliated with a black disciple. Antoine Walker was something too. I don't know exactly what he was. So Tony Allen is in here with some chick, I guess, and the Breeds are up in there celebrating too. Bird and them, and that gang of new Breeds up in there. So they know Tony. BDs and Breeds, they real cool with each other. So they teasing Tony like, man, that little NBA deal you got, we made that in a day. Bird and them being a big ball of drug dealers, and they sing Tony Allen contract, and he didn't even get $500,000. So the Breeze was teasing him about that shit. So one of the Breeze, I guess, claimed flirted with the girl that was with Tony Allen or some shit. So Tony Allen took a bottle or something and hit one of the Breeds with the motherfucker. So Breed them sued his ass for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was another encounter that they had, another celebration. Maybe the first celebration was Tony Allen's celebration when he hit one of the Breeds with the bottle or whatever. So the second celebration, I think that was for Antoine Walker at the Palace or whatever. So Tony Allen see one of the Breeds in the bathroom, because he had to get together too again. So he see one of the Breeds in the bathroom that he thought was pressing charge of him suing him. But that actually was the wrong guy. The guy he confronted was Lieutenant Kirk, Bird's little brother. And he ain't the one who did that. So Tony had him confused and walked up to him in the bathroom and said, "Man, you still pressing charges on me?" So Lil Kirk turned around and smacked him, roughed him up real quick. So after that, Kirk and Bird, they left. After they whooped Tony in the bathroom, they hurried up and got up out of there. Because there wasn't as many of them up in there that night. And Breedham got up out of that after they whooped Tony Allen. So Tony Allen must have called his cousins that were Undertaker vice lords and told him that dude and them slapped him. So somehow the Undertakers get to trailing Bird. I guess they spot his car, Bird and Kirk driving. They going up through the Rock and Roll McDonald's. So I guess the Takers spot their car, which is Tony Allen's cousins. They pull up in the drive-thru on Bird and them spray the whole car up. They killed Kirk. I don't know how many times they hit him. They hit Bird 5 times. Bird drove himself to the hospital. His brother was dead, 25 years old. And Bird vowed right there in that bed. They kept Bird alive. He had 5 shots. He a pretty big dude though. So he didn't die. So while he's laying in his hospital bed, he has a meeting with the brothers and let the brothers know my brother was 25 years old. He said he want 25 dropped. So that was the word that Bird was giving his brothers to attack. He want 25 takers dropped. And before it all ended up, Bird ended up getting caught up, pulled the truck over with him with 7 pounds of heroin in it. So by that time, he had to go up for the feds. After that, somebody was telling. The whole operation went down. All the spots started getting raided. Niggas was telling. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? They got my man Bird 36 years in court behind those 7 pounds of heroin. You know what I'm saying? But what really put him on the radar was when he got shot and he was in the hospital. And he told from that bed, he wanted 25 bodies dropped. By the time Bird went to jail and went up for his indictment, it was at least 20 takers dead. When he went to jail, and he's been in there for a while, maybe almost 10 years, and I think maybe 35 takers done got shot, and at least 25 of them killed behind Bird word. So Bird is doing this time. He'll be out in 2030 something. Tony Allen, watch your ass, boy. So I gotta say, because Tony Allen not in the NBA no more. He retired. The Bulls did never even play him. You know what I'm saying? So he retired with the New Orleans Pelicans. But that's the end of that story right there. You know, Tony Allen never got brought up on charges behind what his relatives did. But a lot of them paid the cost. Share, comment, and like, man. If y'all gonna donate, don't hate, man. Frankie Baby, $27 man. Share, comment, and like. Y'all want me to keep coming with it, let me know, because y'all don't say nothing, I'm gonna fall back. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago Drill Talk. I'm up out of here. Double M. Peace.